Free Guy is set in an open-world desktop video game called Free City where players can participate in exciting missions such as bank robberies and spy jobs to earn money and level up their characters. The most powerful characters in the game are those controlled by real players, easily identifiable by their sunglasses. The game developer also created non-playable characters (NPCs) to support the game's storyline. NPCs are characters that are programmed to perform certain daily activities in the game and cannot be killed. One of the NPCs in the game is Guy, a bank teller who is unaware that he is in a video game. He spends most of his time with his best friend Buddy, who works as a security guard in the bank. Real players always rob the bank, leaving Guy and Buddy to play the helpless employees. Meanwhile, there is a sunglasses character named Molotov Girl who is in the middle of a deal with another player to obtain the coordinates of a safe house containing top-secret information. As Guy and Buddy make their way home, they pass by Molotov Girl, and to her surprise, Guy comments on the song she's singing, which he claims his dream girl would like. Molotov Girl is astonished as NPCs usually repeat the same lines, and this interaction causes Guy to deviate from his programming and start following Molotov Girl. Regenerate response. Unfortunately, Guy gets hit by a train and is sent back to his mundane daily routine. However, the next day during another bank robbery, Guy sees the girl he met previously and starts to rebel against his programming. He manages to fight back and steals the sunglasses from one of the robbers, revealing new features of the game that were supposedly only available to real players. Guy can now heal himself by picking up health boxes and steal money from other players when they die. In the real world, Keys and Mauser from Tsunami, the company that operates Free City, detect Guy's unusual behavior and suspect he is a hacker using an NPC skin to take down other players. To resolve the issue, they enter the game as their avatars to confront Guy. However, Guy manages to evade them using the sneakers from the sunglasses, and they chase after him. He attempts to escape by grabbing onto a wrecking ball but misses and falls. Fortunately, he saves himself using a bubble suit. The Tsunami employees then hit him with a police car, believing they have taken out the hacker for good. However, Keys notices that the number of online players hasn't changed, indicating that it wasn't a hacker. Suddenly, an interview with Keys and Millie from earlier years is displayed, revealing that they were the masterminds behind Free City before the owner of Tsunami, Antoine, stole their original code from Life Itself game, a game they developed. Millie, surprisingly, is the player behind the Molotov Girl character. Millie approaches Keys and requests his help to gather evidence of Antoine's wrongdoing, as she knows that the stolen code proof is hidden in a secure location. She plans to infiltrate the place while playing as Molotov Girl. Later, Guy meets Molotov Girl near the safe house, but they are spotted by the guards who start shooting at them. Guy offers to help her, but he is only at level 1. While Molotov Girl is at level 195, making it impossible to join forces. Guy starts to take on missions and perform heroic deeds, which makes him famous in the game and goes viral in real life with the nickname the Blue Shirt Guy. He even appears as a question on the quiz show Jeopardy! Eventually, Guy reaches level 102. The next day, he tries to persuade his best friend Buddy to join him after stealing sunglasses from a player who is doing a heist mission at the bank. However, Buddy declines, thinking it is too risky. Antoine notices Guy's popularity and wants his employees to keep him in the game. Moreover, despite Free City 2 not being fully developed and containing bugs, Antoine plans to launch the game in 2 days and tells Keys that it is not backward compatible with the original game, meaning that many characters will not be playable in Free City 2. The safe house holds the stolen code and Molotov Girl plans to infiltrate it. However, she gets cornered by the guards, but Guy comes to her rescue on a motorcycle and they escape using a hang glider. Later, they spend time together, and Guy impresses her by guessing her favorite ice cream flavor. Meanwhile, Keys discovers that Guy is not controlled by a hacker, but is the first living AI who can choose his own path, proving that Antoine stole their code. With the impending launch of Free City 2 in 48 hours, Keys and Millie enlist Guy's help. Millie informs Guy that he is just a video game character and will be deleted if he doesn't assist her. Upset, Guy runs to the beach where he realizes something is hidden and decides to help Molotov Girl. He then asks Buddy to accompany him to the safe house where the stolen code is kept. The guards at the safe house turn out to be big fans of Guy and are thrilled to meet him, allowing him to take whatever he wants and even asking him to kill them, but he refuses. Guy brings the stolen code to Millie, but his increasing popularity in the game worries Antoine, who fears it will hurt sales of the upcoming Free City 2. Mouser suggests rebooting the system to reset Guy to his default form. During the reboot, Millie and Guy access a file that confirms Antoine stole their code and shows an island that Guy claims to have seen but cannot recall the location. After the reboot, Guy no longer remembers Millie, but Keys explains that Guy is programmed to always search for his dream girl and needs a trigger to remember. Molotov Girl kisses him, restoring his memory, and they realize the island is reflected in the blinds of his apartment. As a result, Keys deduces that the island is concealed beyond the horizon of the city. Guy and Millie then rally all the NPCs in the game and inform them that there is an island beyond the city where they can act and move freely, rather than being confined to their programmed actions. This inspiring speech motivates the NPCs to begin acting on their own volition. With all the NPCs gone, the players are perplexed. Mouser then presents Antoine with footage of Guy and Millie taking the secret file from the safe house. Antoine realizes that Millie is implicated and orders Mouser to eliminate them and expel them from the game. Mouser abuses his authority as the game developer to obliterate Guy and Millie while Guy drives them away from the city. Fortunately, with Keys' assistance, a ramp suddenly emerges and they are able to escape. They arrive at the beach, but Keys is apprehended and terminated from the company. Prior to departing from Antoine's office, Keys provides his final aid to the duo. Keys discovers that the island is located beyond the city's horizon. He orders Mouser to kill Guy and Millie and kicks them out from the game. But Keys helps them escape by creating a bridge, and they arrive at the beach. Antoine then deploys Dude, a stronger version of Guy, but Buddy arrives to help. Guy manages to deploy weapons, including Captain America's shield, Hulk's fist, and a lightsaber. However, Dude is too strong until Guy puts glasses on him, causing him to dance randomly. Guy and Buddy run towards the island, and Antoine plans to destroy the server and delete the game entirely. Buddy is deleted from the game, but he tells Guy he had the best day of his life. Guy finally breaks through the barriers and makes it to the island, revealing it to all NPCs and players. Millie makes a deal with Antoine, resulting in Free City 2 launch, but with post-sales. Millie, Keys, and Mouser develop Free Life, which brings NPCs from Free City. Millie watches a recording of Keys explaining that Guy's character is based on his love for her. She kisses Keys, and Buddy is brought back to life in the game.